Could you turn the sound a bit louder? That was not louder, by the way. Just the others didn't use their pens. Yeah, it was. It was indeed. No surprise. Wolves is a proper team with a lot of strength. But in the first half, we controlled the game like we wanted, like we should. We had chances, scored a goal. Yeah, we had to defend them. The counter-attacking threat is massive. Neto and Jota were on their bikes immediately, defended it well. And then we scored a goal. I think Nuno was already here, right? Yeah. So he was, I think, not happy with the VAR procedure. Probably, I'm not sure if with the decision, because what can we say about the decision? For me, it was. From the first second, I was surprised when the whistle came and it was handball. I thought it was clear shoulder from the first second, but how can you be sure? So it took a while. So then we scored a goal. Like after 3 minutes, decision was done. Then I saw immediately this kind of relief for a second. We're all human beings. It's normal. The next long ball, we were not there for the second ball. We have Adam makes a foul, free kick, corner, goal. Didn't count, obviously, but it brought the momentum on their side. They were really aggressive, really angry with us as well. We had nothing to do with that situation, to be honest, but that's how sometimes in sports how it happens. And so that's how they came out of the dressing room. I can imagine what Nuno said in the half time. So everybody's against us, so let's fight back. Easy motivation. So they came out, pressed us a little bit higher. We were not fresh enough in mind to adapt to that. Not immediately. Caused ourselves some problems in build-up. Ali wanted to make the game quick, but 10 other players didn't want that. But he threw the ball still there. That didn't help. Calmed everything a bit down again. We controlled it more. And then they made some changes, brought fresh legs. We tried to react. It was an open game now, not too much threat. There were a couple of situations, but Ali had to make a save or two. Yeah, just how I said it already tonight 5 or 6 times. If it would be easy to win that number of games, a lot more teams would have done it. It's just not. It's not easy, and you have to fight with all you have. And sometimes you have more, and sometimes less. And the boys do that all the time, so I couldn't be more proud of what they did again to get that result over the line. Just impressive, and yeah, really happy about that.
Okay. Any more? Yes, Graham?
You speak generally with the way you managed the game in the second half?
No. Not always. We had moments. It's that, again. That's not too easy as well. But I'm not sure if it was like Wolves needed a break as well in the game, but they were not attacking that high then anymore. Then we had these passing options. That's what we were asking for constantly. You have in football no chance to recover in a game if you don't keep the ball. You cannot recover while the other team has the ball. So you have to do it kind of in possession. But that's not a calm thing, that's a very lively thing. It's just not with high intensity, it's just smart. You play against their movement, you just play in half spaces. So Nabi and Millie, that helped immediately. You could see that. We had immediately again, so the other boys, my God, Adam Lallana and Gini, what they played today is like effort-wise, miles-wise. It was really great, but then fresh players there in a half space, that helped obviously. Then we caused them again problems. Didn't finish it off. It was not the game for 2-3 goals, obviously, tonight for us, and so we had to, fight until the end. But how is that? No problem with that.
David?
Jurgen, you had 13 points cleared the 18, 19 games going on in a great position. But how do you see the overall picture there?
Not different to before the game, to be honest. So it's a long way to go for all of us. We just. Everybody asked me about how was your 2019. My 2019 was brilliant, but it's not important because we count seasons, not years. So the 1920 season is not over. We are halfway there. Have still, 19 games to play? 18, 19? A lot. So, and probably 18 of them or 19 of them will be like this tonight. So for different reasons, they will face now teams who fight for the league with all they have. And then we obviously is the fight for the Champions League and the European spots is reopened again. So they will fight with all they have. They have all the individual. And we have to be ready. Who cares about points in December? Really. So we just created a basis which we will work with from now on. That's all.
Yes, gentlemen.
Slightly different person. Next week, Sadio and Mo Salah will be going to Egypt for the CAF Awards. How difficult is it for anyone to be asking to choose the best between your two boys?
I have no clue. So I love them both. For me, it would be easy. There would be 2 first places, easy as that. So, but obviously, in this, I got this week another award. So for somebody who's not believing in individual awards, especially not for managers, I got really a lot this year, and so they both are incredible players. So I don't know what you would decide, but because somebody will decide it, and they both would deserve it. That's it.
Final question.
I know you don't want to talk about your lead at the top of the table, but do you sense there's a new belief among the fans? Obviously, Liverpool come so close to winning it, but do you feel like the fans really now believe in what you're doing and what your team is doing?
I think our fans are exactly like the team is. They are not interested in the moment. They don't want to celebrate now and stuff like this. They take it like it is. They dig in a game like today. Today I liked it a lot. How the fans were really in the game. There was a game where the crowd can be nervous. They weren't, so that's good. No, we are a unit. So we fight until somebody says it's enough and you have enough points or not. We will see, but it's not about belief. If we would not be confident, it would be really crazy, but it's not about knowing or wanting to know that it's already done. So that's just a game with media. So it never ever, you can imagine really, you would ask me, do you think it's decided? And I said here, yeah, actually, I think it's done. But we still play, of course, but I think it's done. That would be really crazy. But since now 5, 6, 7 weeks, we still ask that question constantly. And I, as a normal human being, I have the same answer, because it's not done. So discuss it if you want, ask me if you want, but don't expect a different answer.
Fantastic. Okay, guys. Merry Christmas.